Hi everyone, this is Jet, and today we're going to find out how to make a little coin purse from duct tape and a candy bar wrapper with a full complete closure. And yeah, it's only like a 20 to 30 minute project tops. Super easy to do. Just for a little background, this was the first thing that I ever made with duct tape, and so it's a really good starter project. Alright, well, step one is to open up your candy as nicely as possible. Perfect! I got two. Step two is you're going to take the front that you want to show through and laminate it. Well, it's sort of like laminating it. That's just what I call it. We're covering it in this. Just sort of tear, clear tape, and woo! Kind of a lot of electricity in it, so the thing might come right up. Just get a good shot right in the middle first. Smooth it down. I use a box cutter. If you aren't on a surface that you can cut, like a cutting board, use scissors. Like that. And do a little excess, because it's really nice if you can tape this down. Okay, once the whole thing's covered, kind of smooth it down, peel it, then cut the excess. And then you got your laminated little candy wrapper. Second part's a little easier. Is duct tape. And you're going to do the back side. You could do it either duct tape across this way, or you could do it across this way. I do it across this way because it wastes less duct tape, but it's quicker to do it this way if you want to just put 1.5 stripes of duct tape. So the next thing you want to do is do the exact same thing to your back side if you're using a back. And let me do that real quick. I think it's kind of cool because it shows like the nutritional facts and everything. Makes it look more like it's just a candy bar wrapper, you know? So you got your back piece and your front piece. Next part's going to be to add closure to your coin purse. You don't want the coins to fall out, right? So a really cheap, awesome way to do that is with sandwich baggies. Cut. Okay, so here's the closure on the sandwich baggie. Cut just a little bit below that because you want a place to, connect the duct tape with. And it's a little too high up on the top, so I cut just a little bit above the closure. Okay, so this is what you're gonna connect to your coin purse for. And if you notice with the Skills purse, it's just the right length. So go Skills. And if it's not the right length, you can always cut if you have a bag that's shorter. And take the duct tape, and you'll want to make a strip that is as long as your wrapper. And then you'll want to cut this strip in half. You could do that with just like slicing down the middle, or you can make a little slice with scissors and just tear, because duct tape tears pretty nice. Watch this. Perfect. You'll want to separate your baggie. Oh, that's right. You gotta barely snip the ends so that you can separate it. Okay. Like that. And make sure that the closures face up. Place it right at the top, straight as possible. You could always snip the stuff at the top a little bit if you need to. Or, better idea. Attach this to the baggie thing so that you got a little baggie with duct tape right there. And then place it at the top. Press it down. And that's what it'll look like, the little baggie and the strip of duct tape. And of course, do that to the other side. And really try to make sure you place it the same as the other ones so that they'll line up right. That's kind of important. So I got that. Oh, gosh. I put it or I accidentally did it upside down. That is a quick fix. Okay, and now you could test it out by pressing the two pieces together. Ooh, and got the start of a baggie. Okay, next part will be lining the top of the baggies. For that, you'll want another strip of duct tape that is as long as the baggies. So for me, 6.5 inches. And slice that in half. And this is going to line the top. So what you want to do is start with the very top border, face forward, so you're making sure you don't cover up anything in the design that you want. And lay it down like that. So, got that. And then you're going to fold over and watch as you fold so that you don't cover the closure. Just like that. So now it looks like that. Closure right there, folded over duct tape, and that on the front. And you do the same to this side. if you got a little bit of extra right on the edges, just take your scissors and cut that bit off. Okay, now that you got the top lined, you're going to want to line the insides, and that's going to be a little tricky. Take your duct tape, and for lining the insides, I only line it down to, see that? I only line it to go right there so that the opening can open as far as it needs to. So just measure this amount of space. Mine's going to be barely less than 3 inches. For all these lined pieces, gonna need to slice it in half because you'll use one on one side and one on the other. So just place the duct tape on the side so that on the front you'll see a little sticky part. Side. And now you're gonna want one for the bottom. So now you got that. And attaching it to the back piece is Okay, now this part's a little tricky. I'd start with the bottom, fold the bottom up like this, and then take your top part and stick it right on top. Actually, easier way. Put it upright like that and just lay this right on top so that the edges line up. See that? Just do it like that. Then flip it over, fold in one side, and kind of attach one side just like that. And then make sure that the closure lines up. So just practice closing it right there. If it closes, then you did good. And mine does. Then open it up like that. Fold this last side in. And fold that on. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. Yep, closes perfect. Now all that you have to do is line the outside. We already got our piece to line the edge, the bottom edge. So go ahead and use this and just sort of place it at the bottom. Fold it over. Awesome. Slice off the little extra bit if you have it. And now cut a couple pieces for the side. Alright, that's it. You got a nice little Skittles wrapper duct tape coin purse with a closure. Super cheap one too, that's pretty sweet. So yeah, you can carry that around and keep your change in it or whatever you want. And be like, hey, yeah, I made this out of duct tape. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, right? So that's it. And yeah, if you have any questions, just comment on this video or comment on my blog at bunnyandjet.blogspot.com. Blogspot.com. Okay, and yeah, hopefully you learned a lot about doing duct tape stuff, and Thank you.